Foxy, I imagine it's a pretty good week to be a defender after a clean sheet at the over the Easter period.
Yeah, I think so. I think we've done all right recently. Obviously, everyone's sort of mentioned about how we've sort of changed our fortunes and upturned in form, but yeah, I think it all starts with us at the back really. If we can keep a clean sheet, obviously it's a good foundation to build upon, and we've been doing it recently, so that's good.
Unfortunate not to get 3 points at Birmingham. What was the feeling in the dressing room after the game?
Yeah, I think so. I think it sort of shows where we've come really. We want to be playing for 3 points, every game, and to not get the 3 points there, albeit a scrappy game for both teams, I think. Not made easy by the state of the pitch and the conditions, but still we want to come away with all three. So yeah, we were disappointed afterwards.
When you deserve to win the game but you don't get the 3 points, how do you sort of get that out of your system? Is it just a case of going into the next game as quick as you can, to try as hard as you can in training? Yeah,
definitely. I think it's building on it. Use it as a positive. Obviously, you go away and try not to get too down about it. And the beauty of this league, and it's the same as always, is there's another game coming up that we can put it right.
On a personal level, how would you reflect on your own season so far?
Yeah, it's been good. I think after the last two beforehand were pretty frustrating for me, a bit stop-start and in and out of the team, not too many games last year especially, to go and play as many as I have this year. Yeah, it's been really good. Probably didn't see it happening towards the start of the season, but that's football, things change quickly, and been happy to play my part.
Is that the kind of situation you've got to keep yourself on your toes for when that chance comes?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's all part of being a professional. Just stay ready, and you never know when. And been in football for long enough now for when change happens, and you don't know when it's going to happen, and when it does, you just got to be ready to get involved.
We've seen you more centrally in recent times. How are you finding that positional change?
Yeah, good. I think. It seems to be a pretty seamless one. The way that we play, we're quite fluid, and you can end up in different positions anyway. So to move inside, get a lot of the ball, which I quite like. Yeah, it's been good.
How did that come about? Was it something that you discussed with the manager, or was it something else?
No, not really. I think it's just more of a natural thing. I think you look at the personnel we've got in different positions. I think most of us are able to play in sort of two, possibly some three positions on the pitch, and it's a good thing, good string to have on your bow really. If you can do that and adapt tactically, you've got more chance of getting on the pitch.
You were called up for the Wales squad over the recent international period. How was that experience for you?
Yeah, really good. A bit out of the blue really. Like I say, with the last couple of years not playing too much, to get the call up this year, and nice bit of recognition really. But no, it was a good experience and good 10 days away and 2 good results.
The first cap hasn't quite come just yet, but I'm sure you must be eager to make your debut for your country.
Yeah, of course. I think if I can keep getting involved and keep playing here at Stoke, things like that will come. But like I said, I've always just sort of focused on my club form, and anything apart from that is a bonus.
How have preparations been going for West Brom today in training?
Yeah, good. Obviously, the way the manager works is very meticulous when it comes to changing for different teams and things like that. We'll look at what they do, and then focus on ourselves, and sort of Thursday, Friday will be the 2 build-up days for that.
What sort of game are you expecting from West Brom on Saturday?
Yeah, it'll be tough. I think we're in a lot better space than we were when we went there just before the World Cup. Yeah, it'll be a tough game. We know what qualities they have, and the size of their squad and the players that they've got. But what we've been doing recently is just focusing on us. Like I said before, the form that we're in, we're going everywhere to try and win the game, and we're doing that Saturday.
There's a bit of a rivalry between the two clubs. Does that motivate you even more as players?
Yeah, I think so. But like I said, at the time, I think every game now in the running, people say we might not have too much to play for, but we want to finish as high as we can and get as many points on the board. I think that's the main thing. But in terms of the rivalry, I think every game matters now going in.
After West Brom, there's another quick turnaround before another game next week. Is that the kind of schedule that you relish as a player?
Yeah, I think so. But also this stage of the season, it's quite nice that it's the last midweek game, I think. But no, I think, like I said, this league, and been playing in it for years now, the games are relentless and they come thick and fast. But as a player, that's what you want. You don't want to be spending time on the training pitch. You want to be running out there playing in the games.
The home form hasn't quite been what we'd want it to be this season. Do you feel like these 2 games are an opportunity to go about rectifying that to some degree?
Yeah, definitely. I think we need to it's obviously something that I'm sure we'll look at on the season reflection. But yeah, I think if we can put it right in the next two, that'll be a good start.
And of course, end the season on a high note as well.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's the main thing now from the run that we've had going into the summer, leave it on a good high.